what's happening? Here we are back again, giving you another deck. I've come up with a Banette EX with the 1 Psychic Energy attack, Everlasting Darkness. Hits for 30, and then during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. Totally shuts down a lot of decks. Anything with rare candy, boom, can't rare candy. You just sit there. Yeah, the game's gonna be very long, hitting for 30 at a time. But you can always use their second attack, Poltergeist, for Psychic and a Colorless. Hits 60 times after your opponent reveals their hand. This attack does 60 damage for each trainer card you find there. So number one, you find out absolutely everything in their hand, and then multiply all the trainers times 60 and go for the knockout. So we're going to play a 4/3 line for Banette for Shuppet, which has the attack Enveloping Shadow. Hits for 10, but you flip a coin, and if heads your opponent's next turn, they can't play any items from their hand. This is good where if you go second, you can use this attack and then shut them down on their second turn. So with this deck, you could go first or second. I mean, I prefer first, but you can go second and use the Enveloping Shadow and then evolve for their next turn and do it again with Banette. We are going to play the Bidoof Bibarel Skwovet engine. And then we have 2 Mew to get a little more on the basics so we don't have to mulligan. And this will get us Battle VIP in the beginning, Nest Balls, Ultra Balls, whatever we can get. For trainers, we are going to play 2 Research, 2 Cheryl, which heals. Yes, you lose your energy, but point of the Cheryl is if we have 2 Banettes ready to go, we survive the turn, retreat for the 2 energy, bring up a fresh Banette, and then Cheryl that damage away. Because you do lose the energy on Cheryl, so you have to make sure you retreat first. Going to play 1 Avery. Again, a little disruption on the opponent's bench. 2 Boss. And I added in a Zisu because if you're item locking them, they're going to have cards in their hand. So if they have cards in their hand, Zisu draws cards until you have 1 more card in your hand than your opponent. So that's going to help. If they have a 10, 11 card hand, you're getting 12 cards in your hand. And even if you Bibarel, you're going from 5 to 12 if you're not going to use the boss or anything. To give a little bit more HP, because we only have 250 HP, full face guard technically bumps it to 270 on the first shot, and then it's 20 less damage every time. To get out the Pokemon, we are going to use Battle VIP, which you try to get with Mew in the beginning. I'll play 4 of them. 2 Nest Ball, and then I'm going to play 4 Ultra Ball to kind of like thin the deck a little bit and use Bibarel. During the course of the game, if you do get knocked out or you need anything, we are going to play 1 Super Rod. Also 4 Fog Crystal to get either energy or any of the psychic Pokemon that we play. We're going to play 3 Switch in the deck in case you get hit. You don't want to do the hard retreat. For a new Banette, 3 Switch and 1 Escape Rope. For a little bit more disruption, we're going to play Crushing Hammer, all 4 of them. Flip a coin. If heads, discard energy from your opponent's Pokemon. This is especially good when they're just attaching for 1 turn. They can't use any item card that's going to add more energy than the 1 for turn. So if they add 1 for turn and they're just waiting to attack maybe on their next turn, hit them with the Crushing Hammer and they're back at square 1. For the stadium, we don't have any abilities that aren't going to be blocked by Path to the Peak. So we're going to play 4 Path to the Peak because that is a really annoying stadium for a lot of decks. The energy count for this deck is going to be 9. I started with 11 and I just kept going down, and I settled on 9. All right, before we go to the games, make sure you like the video and please subscribe. Trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month. We got a couple weeks left and we're just about halfway there. All right, enjoy the video. Let's see it in action. All right, we go first against, I'm going to assume it's Lost Tina. Let's put the energy, put down the Skwovet. Let's get down another Shuppet. And put down the path in case they got a Greninja or anything. All right, so we have an Avery next. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Bidoof. Colress. Okay, that confirms. It is definitely a Lost Tina. Let's see how we do against Lost Tina. So we need a Banette or an Ultra Ball. All right, we need a Banette or an Ultra Ball after they get done with their 3-minute turn, I'm sure, on Lost Tina. It's Battle VIP, and here they come. Comfy, comfy, comfies. Here's a switch. Play your items now. Now, if we don't get it, we're going to have to do it as a flip of a coin, which I don't like. Oh, there's another switch. Oh, yeah, they're getting rid of him now. They may know what's coming if we can get it. We need an Ultra Ball or a Banette. So we have 7 cards at a 45. Well, assuming that they're all in there. 7 cards basically at a 51. It's not a good chance, but, well, we see 4 cards. We see our top deck. Oh. I need it so bad. I can't. I have to. I have to. Oh, I do not want to get rid of the other supporters. And we did get it, though. We got our Bidoof. We're going to have to get rid of a Shuppet and a Crushing Hammer. Get our Banette. We have 2 others in the deck still. Okay, that's good. Alright, there we go. Don't want to Skwovet yet. And let's item lock. Item lock the Comfy. Alright, so they can't play any switch cards. They can still retreat and do 2 flower selecting plus the Colress if they attach the energy from hand. Now, if they bring up the Giratina with, I mean, they have 11 cards, so the chances are we could knock it out. If they only have 1, oh, okay. What are they going to do? They're going to flower select. Because it would take 5 trainers to knock out Giratina. There's their jet energy. Okay. They're probably going to try to get another Comfy down so then they can hard retreat. So the good thing is Giratina won't have any energy on it yet. So we still have time. The more cards that they have, the more of a guarantee we can boss it up and knock it out. And if they don't have another second Giratina ready, they'll just have some Comfies. And yes, they'll have item lock back. Well, they'll have their items unlocked. But they won't have any Giratina. So let's hope they don't bench another one. I mean, I don't know if I even want to take the chance right now with 11, but it would be a lot. All right, so choice belt doesn't matter, but they did get rid of it because it's 1 less card in their hand. All right, we got a Bibarel. They don't have any energy out, so Crushing Hammer doesn't do anything. Let's put down the other Shuppet. Do I want these 2 cards? Yes, I'm going to keep them. Alright, there's another Shuppet. Banette onto the Shuppet. I've got 2 energy. I don't have my boss yet. Do I want to Skwovet this away? No, because I have... And let's do it again. Yeah, because I have a Fog Crystal, so that'll get me an energy on the next Shuppet, so it's all ready to go. And then the next turn... Depending on what's out there, we can get rid of the Crushing Hammer for now. It doesn't look like they're putting any energy on. So right now, I would like a boss before they bench another Giratina. All right. Colress, go ahead. Keep up. Keep up. Get those cards in your hand. That's what we want. And then we want to boss up this Giratina. Oh, they got rid of Greninja. What in the world did they Colress? To get rid of Greninja and another Colress. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, they got rid of... Or they benched a Giratina. Because they're at 11 in the loss zone. I mean, we're just going to keep item lock on. So they flower select. Okay, they got one on the Giratina. We're going to need our boss. Let's see. All right, there's our energy. And we already got rid of one Crushing Hammer. Come on. This would be devastating for him. Okay, I don't want to play the Fog Crystal, but I don't need it right now. I got an energy on the other Banette. Let's get one. There's another energy for turn later. Switch. Do I want to get rid of the Switch? I have 28 cards. I'm getting rid of 2 Switch. Or just item lock. It's going to take him another turn. Do I want the boss now? Let's get the boss now. Let's get the boss now because they already have one energy on. I didn't get it. But I got a full face guard. Do I want to put another Bidoof? Yeah, we can put it on the Bidoof. And 30. Everlasting Darkness. Item lock. Alright, let's see what they got now. Another Crushing Hammer would be great. Because if I can keep the Giratina at 1 energy. Okay, there it is. Alright, so we're... And they got both. Okay, so if I can keep the Giratina up at 1 energy. Oh no! Oh, and I got rid of 2 Switch. Okay. Oh no. Alright, full face guard. One, 2 Switch. Okay. I can Skwovet. Or I can get a whole bunch. 1, 2. Oh, no, let's get through. Alright, I think we have a chance. Because I can Zisu and get a whole lot of cards. And we've got a Switch. That was nice. The Zisu against the Lost Box is phenomenal. Crushing Hammer. Oh, man. 0 for 2. Put down my Banette. Ultra Ball. These 2 away. For the other... Oh, the barrel is it prize or did we get rid of it? I think. Did we get rid of it? We got rid of it. Okay, that's okay. I thinned out my hand. Thinned the deck a little bit. And I have the boss, which I can use next. And let's item lock. Okay. Now, if they come and they knock us out, because they can knock us out with the Giratina, either way using Requiem or Lost Impact. Yeah, 280. Because we only have 270 technically with the shield. But we can come back and knock out the Giratina. They're going to start Requiem. Alright, we're going to hope they're going to get 2 more cards. 11. We need 5 of them to knock out Giratina. And I don't even need to use the boss. Put down the Banette. We need 5. I'm not going to Skwovet it because I do want to keep the boss. We need 5. Here we go. I think there's 5. Yes, there is. Okay. Now we can take out the next Giratina. Now they do have their items. There was the escape rope. Now they do have their items. So we can boss up this second Giratina. If they don't have, if they're not able to knock us out, and if they are able to knock us out, we're gonna have to find another energy. How many we got out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means there's 3 more in the deck. So if we Skwovet and Bibarel, we'll get through just over half, because that should work. Yeah, we're gonna boss up the Giratina here. I do have an escape rope, so I'm just gonna put the Bidoof down. If they hit down the Bidoof, they hit down the Bidoof. I don't have a barrel anyway. Yep, Cramorant, go ahead. And I'm giving them 1 prize card. There's their Mirage Gate. And I put 1 on Sableye. Switch card, Sableye. They're going to take out Bidoof. Okay, they're going to take out Bidoof and Skwovet. And then the next turn they can take out Bibarel. That's only 3 prize cards. They still have to take out 1 of my Banettes. And we're going to boss up. Oh, they only have 5 cards left. We're going to have to hit it. This is going to be close. Because we're going to boss up the Giratina. Let them Sableye the Bibarel. Alright, let them Sableye the Bibarel. They have 7 because they got prize cards. Okay. So, boss up Giratina. I don't want to place anything else down. And let's hope we hit it. We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 short. Okay. They're going to lose impact, knockout for the win. That was close. We needed them to have the 5th. And then we could have they would have Sableyed and we would have won. Okay. We were 1 card short on their end. It happens. Good game though. Okay, going against Lost Box. Our turn. And we are definitely going to use this item lock. All right. Let me see. Do I have an energy to bring out the Bidoof? I do. So let's get the Mysterious Tail going. Let's thin the deck a tiny bit. Let's get out another Shuppet. We got 2 Shuppets. Let's attach to the Bidoof. Retreat into a Shuppet. Put the face guard. Oh, that was a misplay. I was supposed to. Oh my gosh. Okay. The whole point of getting the Mew was to use it, and I got a little ahead of myself and put the Shuppet up. Okay, let's. That's fine. I just need an energy so we can Bibarel once we get an Ultra Ball, whatever our top deck is. We'll have to Ultra Ball it away. Put the face coat on. Hopefully we get an energy and then do that. So I was trying to get the Mew first. Well, item lock is the most important key here on this Lost Zone deck here. Lost Box. All right, here comes Greninja. Now they are going to try to Greninja, but they can't Greninja if they can't Mirage Gate. Let's see this at work. All right, so they got one. That's their first one. Go ahead, play all your switches. Go ahead. Play them out. Come on. Would be cool if they... Well, I don't want to escape rope in case I don't have a switch, because I can only place one energy. So I don't want to put up the Mew, but I can switch back into the other Shuppet, which is why I held the face guard, because I didn't know which one was going to go up. All right, Colress experiment. This is taking forever. It's already up at 1.5 minutes for your first turn, and you still have 2 comfies to go. The good thing is when we do want to attack and knock out, we should be able to do it nice and easy with them having 9 cards. Oh, okay. There's the escape rope. We're going to put the other Shuppet back in. So depending on what this top card is, we might have to Ultra Ball the full face guard up. If it's an energy, we have a choice to make. I don't like to chance it, so I am probably going to Ultra Ball away the face guard. Because it is, item locking here is super duper important. Yep, here they go, getting more items. Got rid of energy in a cram. All right, 2.5 minutes first turn. Let's go, people. All right, they're gonna retreat into their last comfy. Here we go. 5 cards in the Lost Zone on their first turn. After this, the only way they're going to be able to do their comfies is going to be, and of course they found the Battle VIP at some point. The only way they're going to be able to do it is hard retreat. Yeah. So, are they going to come up with the Raikou? Nope. All right, that's good. So they're going to try to comfy. There's a Cheryl. Let's put our Banette. Let's pull the full face guard since we got to get rid of it anyway. And Bibarel. Get 5 new cards. Let's see what we get. We need one of them to be an energy or this game is pretty much over. All right, we got 2. All right, let's put the face guard down here. There's our energy. Another Shuppet. I need the last spot for Skwovet. And item lock. Item lock and hit for 30. Never thought it was going to take me 3 shots to hit out a comfy, but it might. All right, so there's their attach for return. Meaning, all right, yeah, get your Battle VIP. That's fine. They're going to Greninja. It's going to take you 3 more turns to get that going. They can conceal cards. Unfortunately, we didn't get down our path. That just gives them more so we can take our last turn when they have all their cards in their hand. They have 9 cards, potential 540. Obviously, we're not even going to think about that yet. I don't need another Shuppet, but I do want another energy there. And Bibarel for 3. Okay. Crushing Hammer, 100%. And of course it lost. All right. Do I want to get rid of the Shuppet, Bidoof, and an energy for 7 new cards? Yes. For the path. Boom. I don't need any energy yet, so let's leave it and item lock. Okay. All right. Let's see what they do now without any items. They're going to attach to Raikou. Now, Raikou's not going to be able to hit us out because Raikou tops out at 220, 200 because we're missing this, and 220, 180. So it's still, they're going to take a bunch of shots. Let's put an energy on the Shuppet and item lock. These turns are going to go quick. We really need a Skwovet to try to cycle through our deck. All right, that's one Comfy gone. Now they're going to come up with the Raikou. All right, brought up a Comfy. And they conceded. Item lock at its finest. Even frustrated, a lost box player. All right, here we go. Going first against Charizard. Right, we got a Mew. Let's Escape Rope. Yep. Let's use Mysterious Tail. Nice. Battle VIP. It's almost like a lost box deck. Just as good. And we will get down a Bidoof. And we'll get down the second Shuppet there. We do want to get an energy. So we'll get one energy. Put it on the Shuppet. Let us Nest Ball for the Skwovet. And do I want to play? Yeah, we'll just play it since we have two anyway. And there you go. All right, so next, we'll see how they set up. Draw a card until you have one more card than your opponent. Okay, so we're either gonna research or Zisu. Zisu? We'll see if they're gonna bump the path now or they're gonna hold. So they're gonna escape rope. Yeah, we'll put the Shuppet that has the energy. Thank you very much. Now, if they attach an energy, we'll use Crushing Hammer. I really don't want to get rid of those two. So if I Zisu, I would get only 2 cards. No, not even. I wouldn't get any because I still got a top deck. Okay. And they're going to get rid of another one. All right, so we're going to research. We're going to try the Crushing Hammer. That's a heck of a top deck. And we're going to try the Crushing Hammer. Let's get rid of the one energy they got out there. Yes! Okay. And we are going to research 7 new cards. Ultra Ball. We can get rid of one Switch. And do I want Boss or... we'll get rid of the other Ultra Ball. I hate to get rid of that, but we can Bibarel. Play our next energy. Now we got our Bibarel Skwovet engine going strong. Can't boss. I don't want to switch, so I want to keep those. So we will Bibarel. Bibarel for 2. Sure, let's get another Shuppet down. I'm not gonna play the Fog Crystal in case I get Iono'd. And let us block their item cards. So they can't play Rare Candy, and I think we're pretty much locked them down. Let's see what they do. So no Rare Candy, no Escape Ropes, no Switches. They're thinking. They are thinking. They're still thinking. I mean, you can play a supporter. I don't know if that's going to help. I mean, this is exactly what... and here we go again. Not going to Avery. We're not going to Boss, since we already have the damage down. I am going to Fog Crystal for another energy. Put it on one of the Shuppets. Do I want to Avery or Bibarel? I mean, I like having these supporters. I'm going to Avery now, because even though it doesn't hurt them. And all right, and that's about it. And we will go for the knockout and block the items. Bye-bye, Pidgey. Oh, I'm so used to taking 2 prizes. That's only 1. And we got a Shuppet, which we've got 3 out there. So we're pretty much good to go. What are they going to do now? Now, they will be able to hit us for 250 once we take 4 prize cards with this Radiant Charizard. They're going to boss. Good thing we have a switch. And we will switch back. And let us... Let's say they have 4 cards in hand. So we can do from 0 to 240. We would need 3, but I think the item lock is a lot better. And let's boss up the Charmander. Put the other energy on another Shuppet to get it ready. And there's the scoop. I mean, you can't do anything if you can't play items. Alright, let's get down the Shuppet. Can I do... Nope. Can't do that. And I really need an energy. Okay. Well, put down the path. And that's about it. Alright, so we will Banette. And then we can Ultra Ball the Mew and whatever top deck we get. And then research, get a full hand, and hopefully get an energy. And then do the item lock. The item lock here, well, it'll stop their Frigibax. We got the path to stop everything else. All right. So, perfect. Skwovet. Because I did not want to Ultra Ball that away. So we have it, and here we go. Research. I got an energy. Good. Got an energy. Put it down. Let's item lock them. Do I want to Ultra Ball for anything else? Yeah, let's Ultra Ball the Battle VIP and the Zisu for... Let's put down Bidoof. Because I think we're going to be good here with the item lock. That locks out their rare candy. And we're just going to keep playing the item lock. And hopefully we get a Bibarel. If they place an energy, we can Crushing Hammer. Their V-Star is blocked. I don't even know if they have any energy in the discard. They don't. Okay. Well, this works out. Let's get energy there. They only have 3 cards. So let's get another energy. We already have a second Shuppet. They don't have any energy to knock out. I don't want to boss anything. I'm just going to keep hitting for 30. Hitting for 30 and doing the item lock. So if they're at 160 HP left. So being that we need 3 cards. They only have 4, but if I do... well, I guess they're going to scoop. All right, we had a couple of good games. Definitely frustrating our opponents with the item lock. Got a couple scoops. Almost beat Lost Box there. We were 1 card short. Otherwise, we would have pulled it out. So you can even beat what some people consider the BDIF right now in that Lost Tina. We almost had it. Hope you liked the video. Please leave any comments, likes, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks. Have a good one.